What's up, guys? This is a 2021 Mercedes G63, and it's one of the best daily drivers that Mercedes makes. Today, we're gonna do a walk around of the car, go over its options, and then take it out for a drive. So stay tuned. This 2021 Mercedes-Benz G63 features a clean Carfax, and it is a one-owner vehicle. It's finished in this amazing Designo Night Black Magno, which is this factory matte black paint, and it looks amazing in my opinion. There's just over 47,000 miles on the truck right now, and it has been regularly maintained throughout its entire lifetime. This example does come equipped with the AMG Night package, which gives a more blacked out look with like the front bull bar, the rear tire carrier, and the lenses on the front and rear. It also has these 22-inch forged AMG cross-spoke wheels, which is another option, but it's pretty common on these G63s. The truck does also have the exclusive Interior Package Plus and the leather grab handles and the AMG carbon fiber trim, which we'll take a look at on the inside. As you can see, even with 47,000 miles, this truck is in great shape. We have paint metered every single panel on the truck, and there's no prior paint work or anything of the sort. So this is a really good example right here. A quick shot of the windshield. There's minimal pits and chips in it. These are very notorious for getting cracks because they are pretty much straight up like they are a Jeep. Look at how beautiful this truck is. It looks amazing in this matte black. But as you can see with the night package, you get the darker headlights, the turn signals are darker, the Mercedes-Benz logo is all blacked out. Look at that paint sparkle. Even though it's matte, it looks it's so cool. There are a couple small, super minor rock chips on the front. With it being a matte paint, you're gonna get that sometimes. But keep in mind, this truck does have almost 50,000 miles, so these little chips are so minor, given how many miles are on this car. Going under the hood, you have the infamous 4-liter AMG twin-turbo V8, which produces an impressive 577 horsepower and 627 pound-feet of torque. That means that this huge box of a car could go from 0 to 60 in less than 5 seconds, which is just crazy. But let's take a listen to that exhaust. Moving into the interior with these click-clack doors, you get a little peek at this door card here, the carbon fiber, and the piano black. The front seats are heated and ventilated, as well as massaging function, but you get this awesome diamond stitched seats, which looks really cool. Even with 47,000 miles, the seat doesn't look too worn, which is actually pretty nice. Mercedes did a really nice job with this new G-Wagon interior. It looks really, really clean. Going into the back seat, it's not the most spacious area, especially for adults, but you could comfortably sit at least 4 adults in the G-Wagon, 5 if someone wants to sit in the middle. The rear seats are also raised a little higher than the front seats, so it's kind of like a stadium seating. It's pretty cool. You have your own AC controls back here as well. This truck does have the ambient lighting throughout the cabin, part of that exclusive interior package. In the back here, again, the diamond stitch continues. There is a little scuff here on the door handle, as you can see there. I'm all about transparency, you guys know that, but just wanted to point that out. Tons of storage space here in the back seat. It even has some of the plastic from when it was new, but Here's a quick shot of the passenger, the rear passenger seat and door card. The back seats don't even look like they've ever been sat in. They look brand new. And then a quick shot of the front passenger. Again, carbon fiber, Burmeister sound system, carbon fiber grab handles, all the best options in this G63. But let's go take it out for a drive.
All right, guys. So here's a 2021 Mercedes G63. Here's a look at the key. Just lock and unlock in the emergencies. There's no crazy things, no automatic tailgate or anything like that. Overall, the truck looks really cool. One of my favorite things about Mercedes and the G63 especially are the doors. The click-clack. I mean, like when you open it, it's pretty cool, and I can't get over that sound. But anyway, let's get in the G63. Overall, the interior is such a nice place to be. This one, especially with it optioned with the carbon fiber and the leather wrap steering wheel. They do have like the carbon steering wheel, which is also cool. But then they also have like the Alcantara steering wheel. Not a huge fan of that one, but this one is well optioned. It's a little hot today, so we're gonna go ahead and start her up. It's a push to start here. And overall, the truck is really, really nice. It is a one owner, clean Carfax, and it was really well taken care of. There's a lot of cool features on the G63. Front seats have heated and ventilated, while I think it's just heated in the rear seats. Turn that down a little bit there. But overall, the G63 is a pretty neat thing. Let's turn this screen on here. How do I... Is it this button here? Pretty sure. Yeah, we just... Oh, yeah. This button. The on button. The on button. Duh. So, what I love about the G63 is they're using all tactile buttons. So, like, no touchscreen buttons, except for this little mouse pad thing. If you've been in Mercedes, you know this is like kind of like their little mouse track pad thing. I don't know. I never use it, to be completely honest with you. I just use the little knob here. It does the same exact thing. In this Mercedes, there's a lot of cool features. You could change your dynamics, so you could go from comfort, you could go to sport. There's individual, which is fully customizable, and then sport plus, which is like the rowdy time, which, you know, kind of wakes up the motor, opens up the exhaust, all that kind of stuff. The front seats on the Mercedes are actually really, really cool. Let's see if I could show you here. This one does have, you could see, I don't know if you can see the mood lighting in here, but the seats are one of the coolest things about Mercedes, in my opinion. Not only are they massaged like a lot of nice brands today, but these also have what they call a dynamic seat. So you can see these little lumbar or these little side bolsters, they're highlighted. So if you're making a right-hand turn, your left-hand side bolster is going to inflate to kind of keep you in place and centered. And same with the opposite side, which is really cool. Some people like it, some people don't like it, and you can totally go ahead and turn it off, lower it down its intensity, whatever it may be. Climate control, dynamic select, which we went over. There's a lot of assistance on these things as well. Traffic sign assist, camera and parking, active braking, attention assist, lane keep assist, blind spot assist, all that kind of stuff. So all your, you know, safety features are definitely here on the G63. I can't get over how good this carbon fiber looks. It's so cool. Anyway, cup holders here, and then you have some storage here, which is where my phone is. Your little grab handle, just in case your driver's getting a little crazy. But overall, it's a really cool thing. We'll go to start in sport. You can also change your driving modes here with that little thing there. And we'll go ahead and put it into drive. Let's go take it out for a spin, shall we? The G63, when they came out with this version, I believe it was in 2019, up from the previous generation, this generation is a huge step forward, in my opinion. It drives like an absolute car. It doesn't drive like an SUV. It just doesn't. It looks big, feels big, but it's actually pretty nimble. So really, really impressed with the engineers at Mercedes and how they were able to make this SUV feel like a car. So we're in sport mode right now. It's a little bit more aggressive, but it's still, you know, fairly tame. Not as tame as obviously like a comfort mode or something like that. Comfort, everything is as tame as can be. And, you know, if you want to do daily driving or whatever, this is the mode. It does have that twin turbo 5.5 liter V8, which has made Mercedes so much money. It's such a good motor, and I could see why they put it in everything. It's solid, it's reliable, and it's powerful. I mean, what else do you need? Fuel mileage? We don't need that where we're going. Although I think it still does pretty decent fuel mileage. Really cool. She gets up and goes pretty quick. What I love about the G-Wagon is you could probably see those corner markers. And with this one, it has the night package. So those corner markers, go ahead. Those corner markers are like darker on the night package one, so it makes it look a little cooler. But you could see the front corner over there, so you know exactly where your front corner of your car is. It makes you, you know, have increased driver confidence, because I know exactly how big my car is. Roll down the windows a little bit, and I'll put in a Sport Plus. You could see when we get on the main road here, you could see how quick this thing gets up and moving. It's she moves, let me tell you. Got your foldable mirrors. It's when you unlock the car. Do have a sunroof as well, so if you're interested in that, it has a sunroof. All your driving assistance is here, but you can also change it through one of these settings over here as well. A lot of cool stuff on here. Literally everything you'd ever need to know could be right here in your infotainment system, or from your driver information center. All right, should be about our turn here. This thing moves, and it's 4 Plus. It'll hold its shifts a little longer. I mean, come on. This big truck should not be this quick. It just shouldn't. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. It's pretty incredible. For media, you do have your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that kind of stuff, which is pretty neat. You connect it through here. On 21, they don't have the wireless Apple CarPlay, but it still does have CarPlay. So you just have to have it wired in at the cables you plug in here, down here in the bottom. But yeah, what a cool car. Best daily driver, I think. I mean, if you're balling and money's no object, the G63, you can't go wrong. It looks cool. It's looks very like military style with this boxy look. Got the LEDs on the headlights now, those like circle LEDs, which look really cool. And this one with the matte black paint, I mean, this is from factory and it looks like this. You know, a lot of people pay, you know, to get their cars wrapped or whatever. This is factory matte black paint, which is a huge option in these cars. The night package, all murdered out, Batman spec pretty much. So really cool driving experience. Roll those up here. This big old boxy thing is taking this turn. Got that side bolster action happening, holding me in place. making me feel like a race car driver in an almost 6,000 pounds or probably 6,000 pound vehicle. I mean, it's pretty crazy. So you can just switch the thing right into comfort mode. Picking up the kids from school. You don't want to be rowdy. There's that option too. Are you crossing? No? Okay. We're coming in then, brother. There's a lot of options out there for daily drivers at about $150,000. The G63 is definitely going to be up there as far as one of the best ones. It's reliable. That twin turbo V8 is plenty fast. It's reliable. Decent fuel mileage. I'm not going to say it's the best. It's not, you know, it's not a hybrid or anything like that, which we don't want those anyway, but it has everything you need. It has plenty of room for all your family and friends. It has cargo space in the back. What more do you need in a daily driver? It has cameras, 360 cameras, which I'll show you here when we park. So when you're parking, it'll, you know, help you out for those. Dang, that looks good. But it'll help you out in those, you know, tight situations. We know everybody's really, really good at parking these days, right? So boom, I'll show you here all the different camera angles. It's cool because it's actually hidden in the back, as you saw in the walk around. So boom, parked. Let me pull up the cameras here so you can see it all. So this also has a really cool thing where it'll search for a parking space and help you park in there, which is kind of neat. I don't know. Cut that out part. But anyway, so you got your front angle cameras here, which you can see your whole front end. You got the very, very front and then the 360. This one you got your sides, so you can see how close you are to the other car. So I know there's a lot of people that have trouble with that. And then you have your full rear camera, so you can see almost all the way to the sides, which is like way over there, which is kind of neat. Your regular rear camera, and then this one is for the tire swing out. So for like your tailgate swinging out and all that kind of stuff. So you can see exactly where it would go. But overall, G63, one of the best daily drivers. If you're looking for one of these things, I mean, this one has the options you're looking for. Let's go. If you want to have the coolest daily driver on the block, this G63 is the one for you. This one's available now at OBZU.